And so off the tip, it is New York. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got John Conchar. He's out there with James Harden. And it's Portis in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we've moved to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Here's Quickly. Outside Burks. Randall a screen on Harden. Burks passes to Randall, and the bucket is good. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Burks against Harden. And that one's good. Burks for three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From the top of the key, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Inside, here's Randall. Second chance shot, and finished off by Noel as he lays it in.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
And here's Brown for three. The Knicks pull it in. Quickly outside, pass to Burks. Shoots over Brown. Burks no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Fires high post, and the jumper is on the mark.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Burks. Here's Randall. Unable to get that one. Outside Harden. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
And the call will be against James Harden.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Noel the screen. And Portis comes to help. Quickly finds Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Portis. And Harden gets the double team. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
The shot's good.
James Harden.
Harden's got his second basket on the night.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Here's Quickly. And he banks in the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Portis for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And the Knicks call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Big group substitution here for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Randall. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Monk, he's checked in for Quickly. And Rose is subbed in for Burks. Rose Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Here's Shumpert. Nails it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New York trailing. Now here's Rose. Here's Toppin. Coffee grabs a board. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Monk. Rose finds Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Noel to stop the run. And it's Shumpert with a rebound. Here's Wright. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got 5 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
You got no game, New York!
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Your Knicks City Dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your Knicks City Dancer.
A minute 37 left in the first quarter here. Noel with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa. Pass to Noel. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. They get it back. Goes back up. Noel, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Bielitsa drives in, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 9. Here's Noel. Count it. Good. He has 6.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Timeout, away team. Fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your Knicks City Dancer.
59 seconds left now in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Brooks drops in the 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Coffee. Buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the inside, Toppin, and that one is hammered home.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
And it's stolen by Noel. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And there's the lob. Toppin's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
That's his first
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
New York Knicks, Julius Randle.
Here's Rose. Randle, the pass to Monk. There's a screen by Toppin. That'll count! Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Now here's Brown. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Harden with a bucket.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Toppin. Now here's Barrett, defended by Brown. Harden against Burks. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
36-23.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Harden. He shoots. And no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. To the left wing. For 3, Randle sinks it from distance. Randle's got 7 points in the game.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randle stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Toppin. Oh, trying his luck from deep. No good there. Brown finds Harden. Back to Brown. From deep three-point range. Randle pulls down the board. Out to the right wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebounded by James Harden. Toppin's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Give him 8.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Here's Randle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Julius Randle at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Randle really improved in his shooting range from 10 to 16 feet last year, and that just makes him so much more a complete offensive threat in any system he plays in.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Burks. 5 points in the game. Pass to Randle. Crosses over with the drive. And the layup is good. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Shumpert. Misses the three. New York trailing. And here's Burks. Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by James Harden.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Big group substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Randall. Reddish comes in for Toppin. Monk, he's checked in for Quickly. And Rose is subbed in for Burks. Now here's Rose. Pass to Barrett. Noel with it. Here's Rose. And here's Noel. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, New York, pretty far behind right now.
Well, I think for Louisville, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Now here's Rose. Drives to the hoop. Count that one. Rose has got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
47-35.
Here's Shumpert. Hits the trifecta.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
To the paint. Here's Monk. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
There are only 2 players in the league who could hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Bielitsa's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Up top, Noel. Pass to Barrett. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Can't hit from in close. Here's Coffey. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
So it's the Knicks now. It's an 18-point game, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
1:04 left in the first half of this game. Monk with it. Portis picks him up. Monk passes to Noel, and the shot's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
55.
Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the middle. Pass to Monk. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Portis.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Now Rose. The 11-footer. And that one's long. Pass to Brooks. Tipped. Monk with a steal. Here's Barrett. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Coffey. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. They lead by 18. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hey, folks, let's get right to it. How about James Harden? He's having himself a game. Quite a luxury to have a guy like this carrying the team offensively.
Just like Hakeem, what he did with Kenny, just by putting the team on his back.
You know, I owe Hakeem a lot. He was the dream, but I got there and he became a reality.
Oh, my. And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for Louisville.
He keeps the defense guessing. Give him space. He'll hit the shot. You double him, he'll find an open man. That kind of dual threat ability makes it tough for the defense to take anything away.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Alec Burks is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Noel in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Noel. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Barrett. Outside Burks. Shot clock at 6. Barrett is screen on Harden. Burks for 3. No good that time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Brown for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Burks. 5 points in the game. They get the rebound. Randall, and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Well, he goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
The free throw drops for Randall. And Randall drops them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Harden. He can't get it to go. New York goes the other way with it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Leads 62.
Here's Harden. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. And here's New York now, trailing by 19. Portis with the steal. On the break. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Portis. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
T-shirt your Knicks City Dancers.
He's checked in for New York. A moment here to see the numbers for Derrick Rose.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Quickly passes to Randall, and he gets that one. Randall's got 14.
Now Randall right now going to town on the defense, taking over this game.
64.
Here's Conchar. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And here's New York now. Here's Randall. What a terrific move that is. He's got 16.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Randall. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
18 feet out and count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Randall. 16 points for him. Harden against Burks. Oh, stolen by Harden. They're running. Here's Coffey. Three-pointer in transition.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Burks. Soft touch off the glass.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Oh, got that one up quick. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
It's quickly with a drive. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 21 points in the game.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Harden. And they're pushing it up. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Quickly. 6 points for him. Randall a screen on Harden. Burks for 3. He can't hit that time.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Credit the plays they're calling for him, getting him right now some good shots.
Outside Barrett. Down low. A shot to stop the run. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Burks. Burks has got 4 assists now tonight.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Harden. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Quickly finds Barrett. Up top, Burks. 1:07 left in the third. Inside, here's Toppin, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Harden. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 16 in the second half.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And it's in there.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. A big group substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Monk, he's checked in for Quickly. And Rose is subbed in for Burks. New York with the ball. Pass to Toppin. Here's Reddish. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. The layup misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Coffey. It's hauled in by Reddish.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Louisville. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Monk uses the glass on the layup.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Cassell. Lets it go from the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Kept alive. The shot by Fournier, no good. Here's Shumpert. Now Brooks, beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Now here's Winslow. He's guarded closely. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Hey, Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Pass to Reddish. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And there's the screen. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Reddish, not just a scorer, also good at realizing when to dish.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Robertson. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautiful.
Very smooth catch and finish. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Knicks with the possession here. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. It's scooped up. The kick out to Fournier from deep. Drains the triple. Fournier's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
70.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Winslow. Fires the 3. Brooks with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From 13. No good there. 8 for 13 now. And here's New York now. They're on an 11-3 run. And the basket by Monk.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Timeout, away team. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Your Knicks City Dancers.
A new lineup here for New York. Monk's gone 1 for 2 from deep. And the 3 off target.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Burks. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Cassell. Check by Randall. The shot from 20 feet out. Jump shot is good. 19 points in the game.
Well, Robertson, a nice job that time distributing the basketball, and a dependable player in these offensive schemes if he does that.
Randall with it. Into the lane. And it's Randall with the jam.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Releases. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
No coverage that time.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
The 3 ball. Quickly with a rebound. Outside Burks. To the middle. Here's Barrett. And he makes it on the layup. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
The rebound by Burks. Burks has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Randall. 3-pointer. And the Knicks, another 3. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Checking in for the away team, number 30.
The three is up. The shot by Shumpert, no good. And here are the Knicks now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And that one's good, quickly.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first. Quarter right now, way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Timeout, away team. Who wants a t-shirt? Your Knicks City Dancer.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. James Harden.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, the athletic trainer for Louisville provided some information. It's most likely a sprained toe. If that is the case, a painful injury to have to deal with. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Portis. Harden against quickly. And Harden with the slam.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Randall. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's Portis. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's quickly. Randall, right side. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. For the Knicks, Reddish comes in for Barrett, and it's Monk in for quickly.
Malik Monk.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reddish, defended by Harden. Brown with the steal. Here's Conchar, pass to Harden. Now Brown, Monk covers. Brown passes to Harden.